Instead, we were on the same
We're
level.
bottoming them out. We're beating them.
You can out bottom the power bottom. Who's there needs to be there needs to be a game show for bottoms named Twos on Top.
Oh my god!
That's so good!
Oh, that's
Make it look like a game show. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's so descriptive.
all the contestants try to act like tops, and one of them's actually a bottom.
It's a fucking Jubilee thing
What?
where it's
What?
like everyone's a bottom, but there's a hidden top among them.
Yeah.
Oh my-
yeah.
Among
Are
Us.
they
I
Why?
actually remember that.
What?
Wait,
Remember
is
what?
that actually a Jubilee thing?
No, that is a real
Oh,
thing. That is a
Jubilee.
real thing.
Oh my god.
That is
What
a
in
real
the
video
hell?
that was published on the internet.
Oh my god.
I have a feeling.
I heard
that-
Ghibli and I was like, excuse me?
I have a feeling that the reason why I got called a bottom was because of my valid Steven Universe Remember the Flowers art, and because of that, I will be seeing all of you in hell.
No.
Okay.
It's just because you are wrong.
Already in
Sorry.
Yeah, but
remember that.
I'm going in for. I'm just in there for style points. So.
I have a bottom.
Joke's on you guys.
God.
I made it into purgatory.
No, you don't. No, you
I'm in
don't.
the- I'm in the neutral place.
Hold on,
Jokes
I
on
need
you, I made it
to make a
purgatory.
phone call real quick. Somebody's gotta tell God that you're not allowed.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign a formal
Swear to
complaint.
God, if you get me out of purgatory, I'm
God?
gonna be pissed.
I
John.
John too.
Yeah.
I
sorry,
don't
I'm
know
like
religion. Don't at me.
No, I'm not a religious man.
I'm legally
Bottom.
Legally.
Yes,
Le-
we know.
Legally
It
blind.
says on my
legally
driver's
blind.
license I'm a bottom.
Illegally bottom.
That sounds like hell. Why would you
I'm
want
A
that?
class
I'm just-
bottom. Like I took my
I'm just. Stop.
commercial bottoming license.
You're giving me,
Commercial
you're giving me a
license.
horrible idea for like a crappy, smutty musical.
What?
Oh no.
Is he gay or
Crappy what?
The idea
European?
of a
Smutty
crappy,
music?
smutty musical.
Gay or
In
European?
the
Oh.
idea
Remember the
of
Flowers
taking Legally
musical?
Blonde and making it this.
Legally bottom.
Legally blah, legally.
Legally
You're
Bottom
European.
is a really fantastic porno name. I think that I can actually get that greenlit.
What's our plot? What's our plot?
It's a stripper
Oh,
name.
I'll start writing the
Yeah,
transcript. I'll start writing the manuscript.
Legally
Yep.
Bottom sounds slay.
I'll start writing the manuscript.
Yep.
It's Legally Blonde, but with a male main cast. Like
I
it's
promise.
So, Mr. RG Tacos, this alleged affair with Miss Wyndham has been going on for 2 years, and your first name again is Carlos, and your top's name is...
No!
Case.
Hold on, I got just the image. Where is it?
and your
Is
Dom's
he gay
name.
or in denial?
and your top's
Nobody can tell.
Where's
Oh,
the
that's
image?
that Cooper art.
No, I got just this thing. There we go.
All right, so I'm going to what is it? I'm going to get the mic check started. Apologies for the massive wait, but
Who did that?
TJ there! Why is TJ
Why is he there?
did somebody like do a soundboard thing?
No.
No.
That was just
No,
my
I
guttural
I
reaction
just
to that
posted my
part.
Woken fan
Wait.
art.
Hold on.
Oh,
I really like...
I'm fucking no.
chew your food.
Dude,
please.
sorry.
nobody's taking it away from you, man. You're good.
Sorry, I don't speak
Take
Italian.
the dick out
Make
of your
sure-
mouth, please.
Eat,
Make
boy.
it- make
Fucking
sure
that
you
shit
swallow.
up.
We don't raise bitches
that
in this household.
Mama, there's no bitch.
Just briefly going back to Steven Universe for a second. The
Oh,
idea
yay!
of White Diamond, you know, in her horrifying but also beautiful glory. And what's his name?
Okay, you want White Diamond? I'll give you White.
And Darius?
Good
No,
morning,
absolutely.
Starlight.
Absolutely.
Good day,
Darius would be
Starlight.
White Diamond in that AU, hands
Hello,
down.
Starlight. You certainly
They
are
are
not scared. They're all just
You
thrilled to
certainly
see you
gave us
safe
a
and
scare.
sound. As for this little game of
Yes,
yours,
certainly gave me
thank
one.
Thank you for
stars, it's
remembering the
over.
line, by the way. I have not
You have
memorized.
fun. It's been in my head for years. The one
I
Only
play Steven
that
Universe
seconds
episodes
is
in my head when I am bored.
Yep.
Alright. It looks
Anyway.
like It looks like I'm good.
You're lying.
It looks like I'm ready to start my check.
Then,
I feel like King would be Jasper.
I just wanted to send.
King makes sense as Jasper.
What is it?
Yeah,
Sylvan? Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
a little bit. I see it.
I just wanted to
Look at
send.
it.
Just
Look at
give it to
Here
me.
we go.
You double send. What the hell's going on? I can't delete it. What's happening?
You must live with your mistakes.
So,
I'm making fun up.
I'm gonna start with the narration. So
Yeah.
Fang,
I'm here.
where's? Oh, there you are. Okay, cool.
Yeah, mhm.
Crimson,
Hello?
hi.
Thank you.
Would you mind talking for a sec longer?
Yeah, I can talk for a little bit longer. Is this good, or do I need to keep going? Because I can keep going
You're
if you
good.
need me to keep going. But
Thank you. Okay, who wants to voice Vita today? Do
Alright,
I mean,
guys.
if any, okay. I'm look.
If you
I'm
need
always
someone with a
down.
soundboard, I can do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, if anybody's down to do it,
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I'm already playing Rose, so if someone else wants to take the spot instead.
Yeah, the number of lines that Rose has is not that high. So, Vita has more lines. It's more.
All right.
Yeah.
I can do
That's a
both.
genuine surprise for this chapter.
Up to you.
Someone's drinking.
I've got a soundboard. So
That
I
was
can also do, like, the
me.
recording
I'm hydrating.
Fine.
You're feeding your thirst.
Fine.
What?
Can I get your opinion of that picture I sent in RTF Reading Nights? I just need your opinion.
You
oh
mean
dear.
No!
Oh,
the one that you
no.
just sent or earlier?
No, just the one you
Yes,
sent
I
out.
just sent.
Okay.
Most-
I'm a little busy right now. Sorry, sweetie. The adults are talking.
I'm gonna sit in my corner.
Awful! That is awful!
Lenore, shh, the real people are talking. Oh my
So-
god.
So Leslie's not here, so we do need a doctor character as well.
Oh yeah, the doctor character.
If I remember correctly, the doctor doesn't say any complicated language, which is pretty unusual for a doctor. So it's like pretty open to anybody.
I was say anybody with a 4K dialect I can basically pick up on right away.
Aww.
4K
Well,
dialect?
thank you
Well,
for
it's
the
because
bit.
doctorate
dialect.
It's
Or
because
K4.
doctorate degrees don't really exist in this future, apparently.
No.
I mean, they clearly do.
But you know what?
Well, they ain't shit now.
Um,
Damn.
Not anymore.
He has hard opinions about RTF Dog.
University of Yale, what's that?
But hey,
I just want to eat my balls in a cup.
so, is there anybody who would like to talk like a doctor
I'll try to be a doctor.
with authority?
I try to be the doctor.
Yeah. All right. So, so we've got those settled.
Who's barking? Oh my god. Hello?
who is like returning to monkey right now?
Calm down, girl. Calm down.
So I'm checking
Calm
the Google
down.
Excel sheet.
You're being too loud.
The doctor. The doctor is here.
God.
Okay. Let me see.
Who let the birds out?
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
Diamond
calm
as
down.
Damien.
I hate
Was
it.
that the image?
You guys almost just
Yes.
you guys almost just broke my internet. Thank you.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Also, I'm
I'll
trying
say
to
there
go
was 5
through the reading
seconds.
nights.
No talk.
Oh.
What line are we on in the reading nights script for the Google Excel sheet?
I
couldn't find
believe
that
it
specific line.
was 11. It's at the top of my cast message. It is line.
969.
Or sorry, in the middle of my cast. Yeah, 11,969. Nice.
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 Very nice.
Nice. I don't know how to do the noise. I'm envious.
No.
It's
The tongue pop.
on.
Sorry, are you gay or are you not gay?
Okay, I just did it.
So what is the number of the line again? 11,969.
Yeah, nice.
969.
All right. So Miso.
I wonder if he
Mommy, can I have
By the way,
chicken
VJ,
nugget?
I'm getting echo.
What?
I'm sorry, can you listen
It's
to me? Oh my
because,
God.
because I was in the middle of
Mom.
a mission. I just
Mom.
wrapped things
Why
up.
won't you look at me?
Mom, why won't you
I
listen
was
to me?
taking down
Mom.
a drug trafficking cartel in the middle of Somalia.
I
in
want chicken
Africa.
nuggets.
Don't worry.
Am I
So
stupid?
Miso,
Am
what volume is
Yes?
your microphone setup and your settings?
I actually don't know. I'm sorry, wait.
So when you go to your Discord user settings, it'll be in audio and voice and video.
I think the input volume is full.
It says 100%.
What the fuck?
I don't know how to check how many percent it is.
Oh, is it? Are you on mobile?
Nope, on Linux.
Oh, gotcha. Are you using a third-party client?
Nope, the official client.
Okay. So, in the bottom left
Probably a
corner is
driver.
your profile. There's a gear icon. Hit the gear icon.
Lycon.
Wait.
And then you
Wacom.
look for voice and video. And
Oh my god. 저도.
Right, but I'm gonna get some water.
did you find it? Silence.
Did you find it?
We'll be right back.
That's exactly what I heard.
We'll be right back after these short messages.
It's like he just like the universe just swallowed him whole.
Lisa, what happened? Where'd
Wait,
you go?
The fog consumed.
What did we swallow?
Testing. Oh my god.
VJ, I am definitely still getting echo from your mic.
How are you getting shit
Testing?
from me? I
You
haven't
gotta
done
stand on the
anything.
other side of your
I'm
room.
literally hearing myself from your mic.
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
It's like a phone speaker.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. You want me to check what?
Oh, you're good. You're good. I wanted you to
Oh,
look
alright.
at
He
your
jumped forward in
volume,
time.
and
Ah.
now that you're back, for some reason the volume is better. So thank you.
Wait, what?
He j-
I'm
he jumped
sorry.
forward- Oh,
What?
okay. I was mistaken, everyone. He didn't. The universe didn't swallow him in whole. He jumped forward in time.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
Breezy.
Oh, no context or what?
Hello.
Hi. Would you mind turning up your volume?
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Just gonna go into my.
How long can I get
Settings.
until I get banned from this chat?
Well, how about I just
I'm not a mod, so I would have to politely ask one of them.
Is this better?
Thank you.
Yes.
I love the politeness.
Yeah. Just stay still so I can land that headshot real quick. All right, VJ.
Hi.
Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't done it right.
Hi,
Oh my god.
mommy.
I'm starting to get the feeling
Fototata.
he's not
Okay,
as
Benji?
young as he likes to say he is.
You need to turn up your
Projecting.
gain, probably like 3-4 dB.
Okay.
How's this?
Oh my
Stop
god. that's
sitting
not-
14 feet away from your microphone when I'm doing mic check.
not- Oh my god.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not doing anything.
What?
I am
I literally heard you scoot up, and then suddenly you're perfectly clear.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my
sober Clint.
But I'm good now, yeah.
Yes, you're fine.
Yeah, you sound
Excuse me, are you
hard.
sober
Cool.
Clint?
I'm
Clint.
just
Clint.
Did you say Clint or Clint? I don't know what I heard.
Clint.
My
You know-
ears are fucking up on that.
When I have balls in my mouth, I like to suck them.
Oh my god.
And I'm talking about boba.
Oh yes. Mhm.
I thought you were talking about kimchi.
I choked on one of the balls. If anyone heard the coughing, I was choking on one of the balls, by the way.
I've ruled sustained.
Oh.
So Just Z is not here. So we got Geyer.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Nice.
Finally.
So
I
you're
can't wait
gonna
to fuck Artemis.
voice
Yeah.
Aaron. So Zach, I already heard your voice. I think you're good.
Okay. I don't sound too different because I'm in a different room now.
Well, just talk for a second longer.
Okay. That's just a second longer or more? I know it's been more than a second, but I'm just gonna keep talking. Is that okay? I think it's okay. Okay.
That was green.
My brain's melting.
So, Crimson,
Yes.
I have you reading narration second half.
I thought Fang was doing narration.
And Fang is doing narration first half.
Okay.
But Kings, if you're doing narration, do you mind if I give Oscar to Kings?
I kind of want to do Oscar King. Do you mind narrating?
Oh,
Wait. Can you repeat that, please?
Can you narrate? Can you switch with Crimson?
I could try, but I don't think I could do narration.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying like force me to be like force me to be Oscar, but like Crimson can still have Oscar, and like someone else could take narration if they want to.
I'll take narration.
Faz doing narration, awesome. So
If anybody wants to play Lance in that regard, I don't mind switching places if anybody wants to.
Oh, Lance would be okay. Who wants to absolutely pop that?
wait, is this the second half?
No. This is just in general. Lance is coming up right now. Like he's gonna be talking in a few lines.
You.
Lancelot.
And thinking.
I could do Lance, but I don't think I do a very good Lance.
Well, also, how much narration is left?
Well, no, we're
Whoever said the
we're gonna have a normal amount of narration today. It's going to be about a quarter.
No, yeah, I mean, okay, so it's a normal
see.
amount for the first
Yeah.
half of narration. Because I thought
Django, are you playing anyone today?
I'm playing Kanto, but I could always trade for land.
Of course. No. I was just asking because I wanted to see. I'm still seeing if who is here that is not voicing anyone.
You can voice your mom.
No, Cam. There's Cam. Right. There's Cam. There's Rye.
Jesus.
Fucking dick
Colt.
wad.
There's Cam. There's Rye. There's Colt native soap here.
So
So
for Lance,
why don't you voice Lance?
Oh shit!
Fine voice line?
me?
Yeah.
What?
Sign voice in the
No,
man.
you
Later
said
voicing
VJ.
Cooper.
I mean, like I said, I could still do Lance. I just don't know if anybody thinks that they are like if anybody else thinks that there's a better fit for Lance.
I can voice Karen. Wait. No, you're not voicing Karen. You're voicing
Excuse
Vita.
me. You're the other me.
Vita and Lance. Okay.
I can. I'm already doing Karen and Vita.
Yeah.
I hate myself. Why am I
What?
doing this?
Whoa. What?
Say that.
I'm making cringe. I'm sorry.
Don't.
Right now, he's
yeah,
cooking up
we're-
some
Even if
good
you
old-
are.
I still need to plan and organize this. So
Okay. I am down for whatever. If somebody wants to narrate, I am still down for doing Lance. Either way, I'm very flexible.
then that's good. We've got Crimson for Oscar. So I just wanted to find out, are you going to be doing a different voice? Are you going to be doing the same voice as narration?
Oh, for Oscar?
For who?
For narration or Oscar for Crimson?
Yeah, I'm probably... I'll probably be speaking like this for him.
Oh,
So does this sound good?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's pull out the voice actor chops. That's exactly what we're here for.
I love it.
So
Rascally.
This isn't voice acting. This is D&D.
No. We're actors here. We are all
Bring it on,
attending
Brennan Lee
community
Mulligan.
theater. Yes, exactly.
You're not compare me to that saint.
I feel perfectly fine with you doing both narration and Oscar in that case.
Yeah, I honestly get it.
I'm gonna voice Marissa, Django. Can I hear you real quick?
You're voicing Django?
Hey, I'm
Oh.
talking. I'm Kanto. I'm gonna be Kanto.
Why?
You're fucking Django.
Whoa.
Talk a little bit longer, please.
Oh.
Alright, so how long do you want me to talk? Do you need me to enunciate?
That's good, thank you. So Breezy and Breezy and Django. Both of you are going to be saying the Silver and Canto line, which is just one line, so just be prepared for that. And that's it.
To time it right.
I'm glad that we're finally through the cast.
Yeah. On with the show.
I genuinely think that the mods should make a separate role specifically for Clint and then take away his attachment rights. Like, there's.
So you're saying sober Clint doesn't deserve any rights at all?
My God.
Singling him out?
No.
Why?
No freedom
Why?
Oh, Williams is the word.
Sorry.
Clint.
This is not protected speech. This is harassment.
Please.
Okay.
This is like doing graffiti on the sides
It's
of
like how
cars.
bottom
Who's
songs are made,
losing
right?
in the background?
I'm dying.
Okay, so Geyer, when you are VJ, you're gonna want to mute yourself while you're doing
Mic
handling.
yourself?
I'm gonna mute myself.
That was not me. I wasn't doing any mic
Literally,
handling.
bitch, I am staring at your name. Do not.
Mike, man, handling.
The fuck you mean? I'm not touching my microphone.
If you
handling
don't
a man
mute
named
yourself, I will mute you.
VJ handling a
You had
man
to
named
talk
Mike.
about it.
Keep this up, I'll shit yourself.
So Geyer, when you are ready, you may begin.
All right. I just got a Snapchat notification. Let me turn that off. All right. Sounds like we all got a plan. All right, let's get out of here.
Good idea. It's starting to get busy. Hope Ash will be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he will be. He's more capable than you know.
I know.
Cute.
Am I still mic handling now?
Sweetie, this is a Wendy's. Can you fucking stay muted, please?
It's Lance narration.
VJ, you had one job.
You literally had one thing to do. Just stay muted.
What do you mean one thing to do? I'm Lance narration. The fuck you
Don't make
mean?
me,
It's
don't
right
make me turn
now.
this reading like
That's
around.
spotlight, center stage. I'm gonna fucking hear it.
I'm gonna roll the script up into a paper blood
Little newspaper and hit you with it.
and beat the fuck out of you with it.
You know
And
what?
hit you with a
Can you stop
newspaper.
talking for-
Do
So
it.
can you stop talking for a
Guys. On a serious note,
On a serious note, I'm just happy to be here.
No, that's not serious. Anyway, everybody mute yourselves. VJ is going to be doing narration now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Lance narration.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, in the upper floor of a hospital in Tensia, a hippo wearing a doctor's coat is examining his newest patient. Oh.
You seem to be healing up. Well, your eyes should be as good as new. I guess as a wolf, you have some pride to protect. Isn't that right, Mr. Krager?
Yeah, say what you want. I don't have a lot of prideful love. I don't have to be prideful of.
You were in the sorry state when you got here, so I'm not surprised.
The hippo starts to laugh as if he wasn't insulting me. I want to punch him in the face.
Hey, all I need to 1 second.
All right. I need to.
Sorry, my mic.
VJ, if you can turn on basic noise handling, that would be nice. There's just a little bit of fan noise.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me find it.
My dog
Standard.
is chewing the little like lever that adjusts my seat height. So I would be
Standard
using
noise
it.
version? That work fine?
Yeah, standard.
Alright, cool.
Stop.
You need to calm your
That
fans
damn
down.
weasel has a small ass neck, and yet that coat is 5 feet
My fans
wide.
are excited.
Clint, when you are ready, you can go ahead and read his lines.
Please don't antagonize him too much, Doctor. He's already taken a beating, as you're aware.
I glare at the weasel on the other side of the room, but I hold my tongue. I'm in too deep to try and start shit with him.
Yes, I do apologize. Let's just get those bandages off.
I bat the hippo's hand away.
I do it myself.
No, you
My
can't.
word!
I'll take over from here, Doctor. I'll have the payment sent this afternoon. Oh,
Well, if you insist, please give the lovely folks at Resume my regards. We'll always be of service to our most generous patrons.
considering you mended a smashed snout and a broken eye socket in a matter of weeks, you better believe I'll put in a good word.
Anything for your cause, sir. Well then, I'll be off. Let one of the nurses know if you need anything else.
Will do, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
I was muted. Fuck. Alright, we good. The weasel already loses interest with the doctor, staring in my direction again. The hippo doesn't seem to notice as he starts humming to himself on his way out. And once it's just the two of us, it's silent. I try not to talk to him if I don't have to.
How are you feeling?
I get off of the hospital bed I was sitting on, and then make my way to a nearby sink and mirror. Using my claws, I snip away the bandages. It takes a moment for me to be able to focus with my bad eye, but once I do, I can't help but notice how clean it looks. As if I was never hurt to begin with. I guess that's what a rich hospital gets you. I can see Artemis move behind me in the reflection, with a serious look on his face.
Honestly, I thought after everything you'd be willing to open up at least a little bit.
Yeah, I guess your info isn't good as you thought.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. I wanted to ask you a few questions.
As far as I'm aware, we're done here.
Is that right?
After thinking about it, I decided I don't want to work for you anymore.
Artemis starts staring at me in the reflection.
Don't you think that after selling us multiple people you found on the streets, you're a little too far gone? Want me to open your file? Oh, believe me, it's quite interesting. But it wasn't until we met last month that I realized something about you that is positively damning.
Now more than ever, I wish I had my rifle with me.
And what might that be?
Artemis walks up closer behind me, enough to get near my ear.
I'm sorry, is this Artemis too?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us you worked for them?
He's still staring at my reflection. And I'm trying my best not to look scared shitless.
What do you mean? My life has nothing to do with you.
My god. Fuck me sideways.
AJ.
God damn it! It's mi madre. Give me a fucking minute.
I can't. I love that like late '90s ringtone. That's so good.
I love it. I love it.
You couldn't at least have your phone on silent, like just in front of you on silent.
Just nej, sluta, gå ut, nej, vad fan.
I do really love how tired you sounded there, Thai.
This is happening. It's
All the
happening in
time.
Lance's mind right now.
It's really funny how like this is the highlight of my week, but this does take a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time for me to pep myself up to, you know.
Yeah, she has to mommy all of us.
No,
I like to
no,
think
no,
that
no.
Cooper
That's
is standing
not.
there right now.
That's absolutely what I refuse to do. Mom is
I like to
She has
think
to
that-
gather us in her
Would
soccer
children,
van
like
and take
20
us to
plus people
soccer.
in here.
I like to think that Cooper was just was being talked to by Artemis, and then in the middle of Artemis' speech, that fucking '90s ringtone was going off, and he's
Literally.
like, "Hang on, I need to answer my accent."
Hold
I'm
on.
so sorry.
Let's take
I'm so
this.
sorry.
His grinder ping goes
I'm
off.
so sorry. I know I'm in the middle of interrogating you, but hold on.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I didn't mention why I was late today. My best friend needed to go to urgent care, so.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it was because of a cut in their foot. So, yeah, so it's like, you know, I'm understanding. Anyway, Lance is being voiced
Yes.
by Crimson.
Yeah, I want to wrap this, and I'm gonna try to do this scene as fast as I can. I gotta bring
Hey,
some
Mama,
stuff
said
in.
hi.
Gotcha.
Who's Oh, is are you not back yet?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay,
What's
good.
up?
Faz.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
good. You're when you're ready, you can continue.
All right. What do you mean? My life has nothing to do with you.
You've been withholding critical information from us, Lance Krager. You didn't really think we wouldn't find out about who you used to work for, did you? Not only that, but after doing a little digging, I can see that you lied to us when you sought us out years ago.
Fuck my life. Artemis lets out an unsettling chuckle.
Now, I'm not the one to get my hands dirty if I don't have to. As you're probably aware of, it takes ages to wash blood out of fur.
I squeeze my fist so hard my claws easily puncture my skin. I can feel warm blood drip onto the floor below. Artemis looks down with a coy look on his face.
Now, Mr. Krager, I'm a fair man. We got you the best of the best in terms of public medical treatment. However, now that it's come to my attention, you weren't being fair with us.
Oh, can you stop beating around the bush? Just what the hell do you want?
Oopsie. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I'll make things simple for you. I have since learned you never got a proper education as well.
I want to kill.
If you want to leave this room alive, you're going to come work for us and tell us everything you know. Simple terms, right? Oh, how I love it when the tough guys try to act all defiant. If it's any consolation, I'm sure you'll do well as a soldier.
The weasel pokes my forearm before he squeezes it. Despite how small in stature he is, I can't help but wince.
Again, that's entirely up to you, of course. Now, what will it be, Lance Krager?
I close my eyes, just so I don't have to look at this smug piece of shit for just a second. It's crossed my mind to sell information about Aaron and the others many times. But despite everything that's happened, I couldn't. Maybe it's naivete, but every day I'm waiting for an apology later to come through my axiom. But it's been years. How weak am I? How stupid am I?
Very stupid.
No shit.
Nice one.
Love it. Love it.
I take a deep breath before answering a simple yes or no question.
Fine.
Oh, wonderful. I knew we'd see eye to eye. However, just in case.
With a swift movement, the weasel fastens something around my neck. I don't even
You're
have
my
time to
bottom
register what it
bitch
is
now.
before it Bitch! I don't even have time to register what it is before it starts to tighten. And I can hear a beep coming from within it.
What the fuck?
Oh, never seen this one before? Oh, I'm gonna fuck that up. It's called a Arcadia collar. It's to make sure you know your place in the world. You'll always be under our caring eye. As long as you're employed with us, shake on it.
Artemis grabs my bleeding palm and starts to shake it, giving it a healthy squeeze that causes me to cringe in pain.
Dear me, when did that happen? We might have to extend your stay after all. Let me go fetch the doctor. I'll be back in a jiffy.
With one final squeeze, the weasel makes his way out of my hospital room. It's quiet. The only sound I can hear is my blood dripping to the floor, making a mess. I tug on the black metal collar around my neck. I can feel it sinking into my skin.
Hello?
Who the fuck used the soundboard?
I think it was Clint. Was it you, Clint?
Thought it'd be dripping water. I didn't think it was that.
Oh.
Oh.
A reminder for everyone, please mute the soundboard if you're reading so that you're not disturbed by the nonsense.
That's my apologies.
Yeah, I learned the hard way when we did Echo Reading Nights and someone used a damn metal pipe sound and I fucking burst out in the middle of a read.
Crying, laughing.
Don't worry.
In the middle of an emotional scene.
A fucking goat scream too.
Yes.
All right, you can go ahead and read
I'll
this
pull the
line
clip
again.
later. I tug on the black metal collar around my neck, and I can feel it sinking into my skin. How fitting. Okay, scene transition. And I will go fetch
Spoke to my
some
boba.
shit. I'll be right back.
The next day.
Oh, wait.
This is regular narrator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fang.
Alright. The next day.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Aaron got back to me last night, saying that the request for leave was approved. It looks like it will be myself, Aaron, and Silver. We'll leave in the next few days. Silver is actually still going to be working. Apparently, there's rumors of a facility being built around that region. He's going to do some reconnaissance on it. He's still complaining about it on our way to visit Karen.
Man, I should have known they were gonna find a way to make me work.
Do you want to go scavenging for lodestars on company time?
Yeah, but they wouldn't have known that.
I'm sure it'll be fine. For all we know, there won't be anything current related out there.
You keep saying current. What is that?
Oh, resume. Force of habit, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Silver makes his way to the Energym and takes off his hood. I did the same as I waved to Karen. Karen spots us from the other side of the room, waving excitedly.
Hey guys, what's the occasion? You're not due to train until tomorrow, Kai? Sai?
About that...
We give Karen a quick rundown of the situation at hand.
What? Why wasn't I invited?
Because knowing you, you've already blown all of your vacation time.
That's not true. I have at least 5 hours left.
She exclaims with genuine enthusiasm.
I rest my case.
To be fair, it was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I think we'll only be gone for a week at most.
I'm over to vacation. You're going to need a ride, right?
That's actually why we're here. We wanted to see if we could borrow a bike for Axel and Cyrus. Plus, I need a tune-up of my own.
I think I have something in storage for that work. For that? Sidecar and everything?
Along with some helmets. The thing Ring's been working on.
Just 3, yeah? He's given most of them out, but I should have enough.
My eyes start to wander around the gym as they have the conversation. I wonder what kind of rehab I can do while I'm gone.
Hey, Rose, will this impact my therapy at all?
Not particularly. You've been making great strides since we started. Just make sure to take breaks while you're on the road to stretch, and you'll be fine.
Got it. Sounds good.
Speaking of, did you teach him how to punch?
Hell yeah, I did! Cyrus wanted to learn some basic self-defense. Why? What happened?
Oh, I was just teasing Cyrus about it.
Just like yesterday, I drive my fist squarely into Silver's arm.
Ow!
Aaron whistles, satisfied.
Dang, Kai! Your form could use some work, but you've definitely nailed the basics.
I stretch my fingers out.
Thankfully, I have plenty of opportunities to practice.
I have been called a great teacher.
By who?
Anyway.
Regardless, thanks for the help, Rose. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Just make sure you enjoy yourself, yeah?
I'll certainly do my best. I'd love to stick around, but I gotta go talk to Vita too.
Oh yeah? I think it's their day off. What do you need?
Same thing I asked you. What should I do while I'm gone and all that jazz?
We'll find them. They never leave the base. They're probably in their garden.
I tried texting them on my Axiom, but they haven't responded, which doesn't help.
Yeah, good luck getting a reply out of them. I've been trying for weeks, and I'll be lucky if I get a simple, okay.
They never get accustomed to using their Axiom. They're pretty old-fashioned.
What does that make me?
Older-fashioned.
The hyena starts to laugh at her poor excuse for joke. I don't have the heart to tell her how dumb it is, though. Instead, I just try to force a laugh.
Anyway, that's most of our prep work done for the trip. I still have some supplies to go shopping for. I'll probably be back late at night.
Want me to save you some dinner?
Sure, if you want. Don't wait up for me. You need your rest.
Yeah.
If you do find Rita, let them know I need to see them. I've got some mechanic-y questions I want to ask them.
I'll do my best to remember that. Let me know if you need anything else.
You got it. I'll probably see you again right before you leave. Take care.
You as well. And I'll see you later, Talon.
That you will. I'll try to pick up some stuff for you while I'm out. My treat.
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry. Nothing you can't handle.
Right.
I've been walking through the halls of the base for almost 30 minutes. It's not like I've gotten lost or anything. I can retrace my steps. I knocked on Vita's office door a few times, but there wasn't a response. I assumed they're in the garden, like Silver said. The only problem is that I have no clue where it is. They never gave me a tour of the whole facility. While I can find what I know easily, finding somewhere I've never been to is tough. Is it like a literal garden all the way down here? How the hell does that work? I started getting winded from walking around for so long, and then leaned against a nearby wall. I knew this place was huge, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, hey, look! It's the ghost of Resume!
I look behind me as two somewhat familiar faces turn at the corner.
Oscar, stop. Don't be rude.
How
How come? He's super cool, like a real life storybook character.
That's a bit of an oxymoron you got there.
The rabbit and the husky I met last month walk up to me. I try my best to straighten my posture and look presentable.
Hello again, I hope you're doing well.
Besides all the assignments we've been getting, can't really complain too much.
We just got back from a hefty one. Thankfully, we have a couple days to relax before setting out again.
Oh, I see. Must be rough out there. Hope they're not working you too hard.
It's whatever. It pays well and seems to be for a good cause.
We're trying to stop a nationwide conglomerate from taking advantage of people's goodwill and ignorance. Not to mention the whole raising an army of pumped up super soldiers thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Honestly.
Well, I'm sure you're both doing a good job.
Really? You mean that?
Oscar gets excited and a little too close to my face for my liking. Still, I try to be polite.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a leader after all.
The hair starts tugging on the husky's ear.
And because of that, we should show a little bit more respect.
Hey, if anyone's got respect here, it's me. Cyrus is literally a huge inspiration.
I wouldn't go that far. Besides, being a damsel in distress, I haven't really done anything.
Don't say that. Saving lives and screwing over Resume is what we're meant to do. You're living proof that that what we're doing is worth it.
Oscar's tail is wagging frantically. Despite how overzealous I personally think he's being, I can tell he's sincere.
That's kind of you to say. I'm sorry, I'm not really used to being gushed over.
You'll have to forgive him. He gets excited easily. But I agree with what he's saying. You have become... Sorry. You have become somewhat of a beacon of hope around here.
Well, I'll at least try to do what I can.
Don't force yourself. As long as you're alive and well, I say we did a pretty good job.
Even Stan was singing your praises. After we first met, he went on and on about how impressive you are.
Oscar crosses his arms and closes his eyes in thought.
We've seen our fair share of casualties, both in and out of Resume. Despite being one of the very first they took, you're doing the best out of any of them.
I instinctively hold my hand over my chest, above my heart.
I'd say there's more luck than skill on my part.
Give yourself some credit. Luck or not, you're still here. That's all that matters in the end.
I agree. Still, you gotta tell me about all your experiences. I'd love to hear! I mean, if you're comfortable with it, that is.
You're fine, Oscar. I've gotten pretty good at telling people as of late. Maybe I should hold a seminar.
Oh, we have a conference hall you could use!
Maybe some other time.
I'll be the first one in line!
Oscar, not to rain on your parade, but we're supposed to be meeting up with Stan right now.
Oh crap, you're right! Hey, if it's alright with you, can I add you to my Axiom? I promise not to spam you or anything.
Sure, I don't see why not.
Awesome!
The husky excitedly starts to send me his contact information.
I'll make sure he doesn't go overboard. Don't worry.
I'll be fine.
Yeah! If there's anything you need, Cyrus, please just let us know. Always happy to help.
I appreciate it. Actually, now that you mention it, I do need some directions.
After getting an apt enough description, I think I finally made my way to Vita's garden. I tug on my collar. It's definitely much more warm and humid over here. There's one door that's already wide open. I poke my head in to see what kind of garden could survive underground.
Alright, I'm gonna ask for a few minute break. I do need to get some more water.
Time to hydrate.
Oh, thank God. I was about to... I need to get some water.
I have enough water right
I
now.
had a good time, guys.
Get your snacks, people.
You did a good job, Clint.
I was drinking boba while playing Artemis.
Oh
I
Dude,
sucked so
no.
many balls.
So
big mistake.
My dog loves just bite. He likes to bite me when he needs to like go out and go to the bathroom and stuff like that. So he was
Is this
just
why you have a biting fetish?
nibbling all over my elbow. No, this is nibbling all over my elbow and legs and like trying to bite my ankles while I'm trying to voice Lance. If I sounded in pain, it was because my dog was literally biting the shit out of me because he wanted to go out.
He was hungry.
He wasn't hungry, he needed to go pee.
Stingrays.
He did everything in his power to tell me.
Just bite him back, dude. Assert dominance.
Dyer, what are you wearing?
I'll bite him back.
The Stingray hoodie.
Dire Stingray right now.
It's a Stingray hoodie? Oh my god!
So good.
I thought it was like a flying squirrel that's like white or something.
It's really nice.
What? Is that a Savannah Bananas hat on?
It is.
Hell yeah!
You want to see my collection?
You got Savannah Banana collection?
He has two.
Banana.
Oh hell yeah, boy!
So.
Oh yeah.
Oh
my journey.
Hell yeah!
Alright.
Banana man.
I'm back.
Damn.
Mom, you're back.
I'm back.
Hello, back.
Oh, God. There's too many dads here.
What is the water?
my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. All the dads to the yard.
Yo!
My milkshake is better than yours.
Bringeth all the boys in thine yard.
Are we doing back shots?
Yes, of course, every fucking day.
Sorry, we're on Twitch. We can't do back shots right now.
No! No!
We can do it in Mixer.
Oh,
wait, shut that down.
Mixer! Oh my god, that's a callback. Oh man,
I have
they're
a perfect
pushing hard
video
for
of
Mixer. Hold on, just so I get some of that. Never mind.
Maybe if we stream in TikTok, we can actually say those.
I mean, if we went on Kick,
minute-long streams
On TikTok.
Minute long
I would
advertising.
on Kick.
No, there's actual streams, like a whole
The
ass
joke cuts
hour.
off halfway through. No, that does not exist. That doesn't
Boring. How about we go live on Growler?
exist. What?
What's a growler?
Some of us don't have it downloaded, okay, hon?
Yeah, we're going live on Grindr.
I want to fart.
We're going live on
Imagine if you could. Imagine.
Going
Go to
live on
Xvideo.
Going
Grindr.
live on
Growler
E621.
Growler has
live on
a
Snapchat.
live stream feature
That would
on
literally
there.
just become Chatterbait.
That
So,
But-
hey, join, we'll have characters for you to voice.
Oh my goodness. I think we are ready to continue reading.
Okay.
Let's see. Fang, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Awesome. Go ahead and reread this line.
Sure. There's one door that's already wide open. I poked my head in to see what kind of garden could survive underground. This room has an above-average ceiling with several light fixtures. There are rows of plants of all kinds neatly organized throughout the space. It doesn't take me long to spot Vita. They're caring for a pair of orchids. When they see me, they look surprised and set down a watering can.
Oh, good evening, Cyrus Cantwell.
Afternoon, Vita. Is this where you've been all day?
Yes, is that an issue?
I'm gonna get a hold of you.
That line did not come through. Can you reread it?
No, but I was trying to get a hold of you.
Vita holds their actionless arm up.
I left the gadget in my office. It's my day off, so I wasn't expecting to need it.
I exhale with mild frustration.
I guess that's fair. I used to turn my cell phone off for similar reasons.
Your what?
Never mind, I actually came because I had some questions to ask regarding my treatment.
You're making good progress. There's nothing you should need to question.
That's great to hear and all, but I'm going on a trip soon. It'll be a little while before our next session.
Vita looks confused.
What do you mean, a trip?
I mean, a trip? Aaron and Sylvia and I are going to cross the country for a little while. I want to know if there was anything I should do while I'm gone.
I see. Let me think about it. When are you leaving?
In the next few days.
I might have something that could help. I've been tinkering with the device that should help your ports, along with carrying a mobile supply of fluids.
Really? That'd be perfect.
But why would you want to go so far away?
Vita sounds just the tiniest bit anxious.
It's a silly thing, something sentimental, I guess you could say.
That sounds even more ridiculous.
Maybe so, but I think it'd be worth it.
I'm talking about you leaving. I know it's for your rehabilitation, but even just going to the Hyena's gym is highly illogical. You've always done physical therapy down below. I know that you're a bit of a special case, but this just adds to the nonsense.
Vita's almost rambling. It's so out of left field that I don't really know how to respond right away. Maybe I shouldn't mention where else I've gone, even to make a point.
Do you, need to get something off your chest?
I thought you were smarter than this, Cyrus Cantwell.
Again, that sounds like a personal problem.
Is it even worth it? Aren't you scared?
Not really. What got you so spooked? Why should I be scared?
What if they find you while you're out there? What will you do?
Who? Current?
Yes, or whatever else you want to call it. If they find you, you're as good as dead.
You know, I think I've cheated death long enough.
This is not a joking matter, Cyrus Cantwell.
For the first time since I've known them, the doctor starts getting huffy. I had no idea this was such a sore spot for them. I give them a moment to compose themselves before opening my mouth again.
Vita, when was the last time you left the base?
I haven't.
What?
I haven't left since I was brought here, and I'm going to keep it that way.
I see. That's your prerogative, and I'm not going to judge you on it.
I don't want your pity, Cyrus Cantwell. I want you to realize the situation you've wound up in. You're being very careless. I'm well aware of how often you move around by yourself. It would be child's play for them to abduct you.
Okay, and have they? Look, I'm not trying to belittle you or your history of Curran. I'm sure there are things you'll never want to tell someone else. But after being in there for 3 centuries myself, most of which in some sort of confinement, I think I'll risk taking a walk by myself. You know, every once in a while.
You're right. And I apologize. It wasn't right of me to dictate your actions.
You can say that again. I'm pretty sure we both had enough of people doing that to us.
Indeed. Again, I am sorry.
There's nothing to worry about. Apology accepted.
Vita stays silent for a little while before picking up their watering can.
If you have some time, I'd appreciate some help taking care of my plants. Once they have been sufficiently cared for, we can work on that upgrade.
I don't mind. It's been a while. Well, I used to help take care of the plants all the time.
Really? Then things should go even faster.
Vita directs me to a nearby table with several pieces of gardening equipment strewn about.
I'm surprised something like this is even possible. Never thought plants could survive all the way down here.
It's a relatively new advancement. With how desolate much of the land is, they had to improvise.
Huh.
As I make my rounds with a watering can of my own, something catches my attention. All the plants are labeled. While I can recognize most of them at a glance, the labels are names I've never heard of. There's a pot of daffodils labeled Sunbells. Despite that, some names stayed the same. There's a small bush of roses correctly named.
I'm gonna need to find a modern book on flowers. A lot of the names are tripping me out.
I'm sure you'll get used to it. Just use your instincts.
Right.
We carry on in silence for most of the time we work. Every now and then, I ask Vita some questions about themselves, just to break up the monotony. Apparently, Titania funds this garden herself as a thank you for Vita's services. Not a bad deal. They really haven't left this place in years, huh? I can't imagine living like that. But something did resonate with me after dwelling on it. I do need to be a little cautious while we're traveling.
Normally I don't work unless scheduled. However, I'm willing to call it even as thanks for helping me in the garden.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What did you come up with anyway?
Vita heads to their desk, opens a drawer, and then takes out something wrapped in cloth.
I haven't had it fitted yet, but from the measurements I took when we first met, it should suffice, at least until you return.
They unwrap the cloth, revealing some kind of metal thing. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It looks like a thin and oval metal strip. There are 3 indents spaced evenly throughout. It looks like it's segmented in order to be flexible too.
This is what I've been working on. Not only will it provide your back with protection, but it should make it much more efficient to administer serum.
You made this yourself?
They point
Amongst
to their
other-
jaw.
Amongst other things, yes.
They point to their jaw replacement. Wait, they made that themselves?
Wow, that's really impressive.
You flatter me. I assure you, it's engineering at its most fundamental level.
You can say that, but I'm not so sure.
In any case, take off your clothes, please. I'll show you how to do maintenance on it.
Without delay, I start to pull my shirt and jacket over my head.
Hold still while I apply.
Once again, I do as I'm told. It almost feels like an octopus is being suctioned onto my back. It makes me squirm just ever so slightly. They make sure it's properly fastened into my ports, pushing into each of the indents as if they were buttons.
This might take the cake for the least comfortable thing I ever done.
Thank you for your insight, Cyrus Cantwell. I'll be sure to take that into consideration for the next model.
You're so very welcome, Doctor. Be sure to recite me properly.
Peter continues to make sure everything is in place for the next few minutes.
Alright, that should do it.
Peter walks back to their desk for a moment before they hand me some vials.
This is still an enormous work in progress, but every few days you should try to have Aaron insert these into your back. All he needs to do is open them and put them in the proper ports.
So, basically the same schedule as before, but just smaller doses?
Yes, the serum is much more compact and should boost your recovery by a significant amount. It wasn't meant to be used as a portable option, but I suppose you can do it on the go.
Is there a way to do it myself at some point?
You could try taking it orally. It's not as effective, but I've seen some decent results.
I see. That's good to know. Thank you.
It's no trouble. I appreciate the help earlier.
Could I come back to your garden and help again?
Peter's face softens up as much as their face can.
I wouldn't be opposed. It's always nice having another capable set of hands.
I'll certainly do my best. Anyway.
I take out my Axiom to look at the time. It's a little after 5.
I should probably head back. I got some prep work for a trip.
Let me know when you're about to leave. I'll make some more supplies for you.
Good thing I already offered to help out, yeah?
No, this one's on me, Cyrus Cantwell. On one condition. You come back safe and alive.
I'll make sure of it. Don't you worry. No.
I have sets of clothes along with various supplies laid out on my bed. Trying to figure out what I should bring has been a small challenge. Even back in the day, I didn't go on many trips, let alone cross-country. Oh shit. I don't even have a suitcase or anything. As I tried to text Aaron for help, I hear the door open behind me. Silver walks in carrying a few bags of his own and then places them in his corner.
Welcome back.
Thanks. What are you doing?
Attempting to prepare, but I'm not sure what to bring. Do you know where I can get a suitcase?
Probably in town. Why?
We're going to be away for at least a week. I need one to carry everything.
Just use your axiom. That's what we all do.
Y-
Did you forget?
So, what did you end up buying?
Smooth as ever, huh? Nothing special. Just some rounds of ammunition and more camping equipment.
Silver pulls out the axiom on his right wrist.
We're going to port to the station nearest to your house. It's a lot farther than we thought, so we'll probably still drive for at least a day before getting there.
He grabs one of his bags, turning it over and pouring the contents on the floor. I recognize most of it as standard camping equipment. Lighters, a sleeping bag, canteens. There are some tools I can't entirely make out.
Aaron should have everything else covered. All you gotta do now is wait.
Ooh.
Curb your enthusiasm. He'll wake up the whole base.
Sorry, I'm excited.
But
Well, I had a talk with Vita earlier. At the time I was pretty confident, but now I'm starting to get a little worried. What if Current finds us?
they won't. Your old house is so far away from any semblance of civilization. They aren't annoying enough to make an outpost out there.
What about on the way there to town?
Then we'll make a getaway or kill them. You don't think this is our first time dealing with them, do you?
Of course not, but
Do you want to stay here?
I don't know.
Silver steps away from his pile of supplies and then moves over to my bed, looking over everything.
If you don't want to go, I doubt you'd go through all this trouble. Cyrus, we're all scared, or at least cautious. Every time we step foot out of the base, we're aware of the danger that could be waiting for us.
Silver lets out an exhale.
Honestly, I kind of want to have a chat with Vita for putting those thoughts in your head. But at the end of the day, it's a reality you needed to be aware of.
Silver puts his arm around my tense shoulders.
We're not going to let them take you away. Hell, the higher-ups wouldn't have approved this if they didn't think we were capable of protecting you.
I know, I trust you. I hate feeling so weak and powerless. I thought I had gotten used to it for a while and had. But now... I have something to lose again, and I'm scared of it being taken away.
Silver pauses before leaning into my field of vision, making sure I'm looking him in the eye.
Look at me, Cyrus. I will die before I let them take you again. I'm damn well sure Aaron will put himself in the way before I even have a chance.
He squeezes my shoulder, trying to reassure me.
You're in good hands, Cyrus. I promise.
I take a shake of breath before shaking my head.
You're right, sorry, I shouldn't let myself get spooked like that.
On the contrary, I am glad you're thinking pragmatically. But it's up to you to decide what you can and can't handle. I'm pretty sure you can handle a cross-country drive, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. But
another butt already.
Can you, like, teach me to defend myself?
Silver blinks and looks up in thought.
I'm sure I could teach you a thing or two. Is that why you've been doing self-defense training with Karen?
Among other things, yeah.
Sure. You can try and teach you the basics while out and about.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I even got some wooden knives we can use. Aaron would blow a gasket if he saw us train for real. I'll give you the beginner's course in the meantime.
I expect nothing less. I heard you're a decent teacher as well.
Shut up.
As I start loading up some spare equipment by the bites, I let out a nasty yawn. We're parked underneath the rock formation, shielding the elevator to the underground. Aaron showed me how to use a smaller elevator embedded in the walls for casual trips to the surface. It's right before sunrise, so the desert is still pretty cool. Aaron and Silver are talking about when and where to pick up gas if he needs to. Aaron and Kanto are drawing a makeshift map guiding us to our destination.
I still wish you told me about this. I would have come along.
It was a spur-of-the-moment thing, babe. I'm going to split off before we get there for my own assignment.
We haven't gotten a chance to really talk yet.
I know, I'm sorry. I've been a little overwhelmed with everything lately.
Are you two fighting?
No.
No.
Ah, okay.
It's been a while, but we can try to plan a group vacation later this year, if you want.
Oh, I want to go to the beach.
Ugh, pass.
What's wrong with the beach?
Sand, water, crabs? Count me out.
Was
Ugh.
I could go for a swim.
Oh, perfect. I have a bathing suit I've been meaning to try out.
that didn't take long.
Just shut up.
It never does.
I'll never shut up.
We all chuckle.
Alrighty. I think we have pretty much everything we need. We know where to go in an emergency, and have enough food for at least 2 weeks.
Silver puts on his hood.
Then let's head out while it's still cool.
Sounds good to me. I'm riding in a sidecar, Aaron?
Yep. Hopefully it's comfortable enough. Just let me know if you need anything.
Wait.
We all turn at the sudden call. It's Vita. They're painting by the elevator door. Looks like they ran here.
Vita?
What's he doing here?
I'm sorry, I forgot to give you something, Cyrus Cantwell.
Vita slowly jogs up to catch up to us.
It is unbearably cold out here.
You laugh.
Vita holds out a parcel to me before I can continue.
Here, some extra serum and a small maintenance kit. For a while you're gone.
Thank you, Vita.
It's nothing. I also left you some dried tea leaves. There's something to mix up while you're on the road.
They look around frantically. With a gasp, they stop and look to the right, eyes wide. We all turn to look, and we see what's caught their attention. The rising sun. Vita's face is the softest I've ever seen it, as they silently admire the sky at its most beautiful.
It's been years since I've seen the rising sun. I had almost forgotten just how inspiring it is.
Yeah, it is.
Aaron places a paw on Vita's shoulder.
Do you want to stay up for a little while longer? You can go back down when you're ready.
Vita tries to put the serious face back on.
Yes, just for a short time.
You got it.
We'll see you when we get back, alright?
I'm sure you will. Have a good trip, Cyrus Cantwell.
I give them a nod before turning toward Aaron and Silver.
Ready to get this show on the road?
I thought you'd never ask.
Aaron chuckles as he leads us over to the bikes. He easily lifts me up and into the sidecar.
Oh, these helmets are Kanto, These are helmets Kanto made for us. They have a headset inside so we can talk to each other while we're driving.
Don't break it. You're welcome!
Kanto shouts from behind us. Aaron yells a thank you over him.
Thank
he has
you.
a smug smile on his face.
I'll drive in the front and let you know if anything suspicious happens.
Sounds like a plan.
Aaron gets onto the bike and then straps his helmet on, prompting me to do the same.
Alright, let's move out.
Both he and Silver start to rev up their engines. I am now aware of the fact that I've never ridden on a motorbike before, but at the same time, I'm excited. I turn to look back at the crew and wave at them. Before I know it, we start to slowly move forward. We start speeding down the highway, leaving them to shrink over the horizon. Ron starts speaking to me loud and clear.
You doing all right?
Oh, yeah.
I turned my attention towards the rising sun with a smile on my face.
Never better.
Chapter 13. Lucky.
Every now and then I check my Axiom to see how long we've been driving.
Actually, do we want to switch narrators here?
That's what I was thinking. People would when the narration would switch.
Yeah, I think that this is a good
Fang
spot.
wants to keep going. I'm fine letting him do it.
Did you want to continue, Fang? You're doing a great job.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't mind.
What's up?
I'm
What's
fine.
going on?
I'm fine either way. But yeah,
Okay.
I can take a water break.
Oh yeah. All right. So just go ahead and get water real quick, and then we can continue.
Cool.
Is Fang narrating or am I?
Go. Oh my god.
Fang?
You can narrate. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Cool,
I should have clarified.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick too.
Nice.
Oh, well, wonderful. Cool.
I'm gonna do the opposite.
Go.
Honestly, how does Vita drink water? Because you'd think that it'd probably electrocute him anytime he tried to take a sippy.
Water goes inside.
He probably has a feeding tube.
His body part
They
is
just-
his prosthetic is probably waterproof.
Yeah, it probably is.
Do they even have a tongue?
Just imagine.
Bro, can you imagine?
He has a dry mouth. Just imagine how dry his mouth.
Ew, no.
I bet that 3 a.m. water
Lubricating.
would give him an outer body experience.
What does that mean?
If you know, you know.
It would kill him.
I don't know. I drink a gallon of water every day. What?
Okay, you wait.
I'm not misgendering this person in this chat. They
I wonder if Vita, instead of
They said
I wonder
they,
if
them,
instead
and
of
he, him as well.
It's fine. I didn't notice.
I wonder instead of perfume or cologne, Vita just uses WD-40 instead.
No, he smells like a new car, like a new device, a new electronic device.
Oh.
They just make
You
me
know
think
when
of
he
like
needs
smelling
his oil
like,
change.
like freshly brewed tea.
Yes, and tea.
Herbs and spices.
11
Hey,
secret
I
herbs and
remember-
spices.
Did they get an oil
Jam.
change?
Smells like a
What are-
KFC restaurant.
When are we getting the
I am-
RTF huff aromas?
No.
Actually,
Actually, now that I think
The
about it,
Vita
yes.
smell.
I
Give
think it's
me
illegal to make
Fanta.
something that toxic.
Okay, only for Cooper. only for Cooper would it be considered a biohazard.
What
Can I
It
play my
would
Cooper
still
now?
sell.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a controversy
You know
with
what?
the aromas. I didn't realize you meant it literally.
I'm gonna pull up one of those like this is the smelliest substance on the planet videos. Post
Oh,
on
the
Instagram.
Nile Red
And-
pure
Yeah.
stink.
Pure
Who's
stink.
that?
Rose bathwater.
Making the stinkiest chemical known to
Rose
Don't
take off
spray.
the aesthetic.
Using my rose. Oh, hold on. I hear.
Let's see. We got this one And we got this one.
Pure stink.
Nile Red.
Military grade.
Military grade stink. That's
Yeah,
insane.
honestly, I think though he
Mercenary
has a
grade
bigger
steak.
he has a bigger reaction to the
Imagine.
military grade one, but
So,
it's
Someone
like
edit Artemis over that one.
Probably just the same.
imagine,
Wait, which one?
imagine.
Which one? Which one?
The second one, military grade
So-
stink.
You could
How far are
take-
we
you
going
could-
into the middle of chapter 13 or how
Into
far?
the unknown.
no, this is gonna be like the first 25%.
All right.
Yeah.
So up until Silver tries to shank Cyrus.
I believe that we might get to the practicing Saint, yeah.
Yay! I
Um,
love that.
but
I love that.
to finish off what I was about to say, Chase, his muscular glands,
Muscular glands?
those things, I bet you smell like a rotten bag of Lay's.
I mean,
Oh.
he
You know,
specifically and explicitly
That is a lot of
uses
bad
deodorant in
That
those
is-
areas
that
because
is-
of its
It is wet
Nuh-uh,
moldy
no.
potatoes
No.
and
Oh,
sad
yeah. and depression.
and depression.
He is as fresh as that moldy cup of coffee that is sitting at your desk.
Yeah,
And
he,
you know,
he
he
listens.
loves
He
it
listens to the black
regardless.
hole. He listens to the black
Fine.
hole. What?
I promise.
He
I promise.
is-
That's
he
what
is
the
spreading
hum
the black
is.
plague.
Echo's just
Oh,
filled
no.
with black mold.
I promise.
Guys, listen. He smells so
promise.
bad that he is spreading the black mold with his chussy.
Yes.
The black plague, I meant. Sorry, babe.
The Black Plague. Oh my god.
No, the hum.
I
and
think I
Echo-
win
Plague is now
tonight.
an STI.
It's just
That's,
black
it's now
You
an
know,
STI.
Echo is so terrible that there would be a Black Plague that would come down in any second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chase would be the
there's less
patient one,
than
patient zero.
there's less than 30 cases of the bubonic plague in the United States every year, and I bet I could definitely see that happening in Echo.
Got your nose.
I feel like
Where'd it go?
Carl
Where'd it
would
go?
have like. I feel like Carl would have like the biggest chance of surviving because he just sit in his room just playing video games all day, getting high.
Yeah. He will forget to get sick. Just goes right over his
This is
head.
true.
So, we can go ahead and continue. Crimson, would you mind continuing?
Yeah. Every now and then I check my Axiom to see how long we've been driving. The shift in time zones makes it kind of awkward to figure out, though. The town we ported from was only a few miles away from the underground base. Unlike the capsule motel, the ports made for vehicles are much more complicated in scale. There's a giant arc that lights up a sky blue at the end of a short runway, acting as a gateway. It's almost like driving into a force field, and feels just as disorienting as you'd think it would be. Before I knew it, we were speeding halfway across the country. If we were in Arizona before, we're somewhere around Tennessee now. I feel like a little kid watching the world around me go by as we drive on this decrepit road. We've passed through a few cities as well. Needless to say, it's painfully clear how unlucky this part of the country was during the fall. Despite the fact that we ported away from the desert hours ago, the countryside is still a total wasteland. The only difference is that there's slightly more trees than before.
So, Cyrus, you ever been around here?
I don't think so. Most of my family stay around the northern parts of the US.
I see. And you moved across the country for school, yeah?
Sure did. Both myself and Diana got in a med program in Arizona, and we traveled back and forth throughout the year.
Did you drive? That sounds like it'd take a long time.
We did the first time we moved, to bring everything with us. After that, we flew between breaks if we needed to.
flew, like a hovercraft?
No, we had machines called airplanes that we used to fly all over.
Commercially? Really?
Yeah, so long as you could afford it, you could go anywhere in the world.
Wow. Besides the occasional boat, we don't have anything like that could easily do that.
You can't use the castle port?
Aaron chimes in.
Porting between countries isn't really a thing yet. For one, our country is still in the process of rebuilding everything.
Not to mention how the previous nation royally screwed up our foreign relations.
It's been a struggle to make a name for ourselves. And until then, we don't really port in or out of the country.
Have there been talks of attaining sovereignty?
Yes, mainly by Risu.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Because they're a fascist organization hell-bent on taking over and exploiting massive amounts of people.
Could have put it better myself. We can only hope that the boss's plans actually pan out.
Aaron pauses a moment before continuing.
I really shouldn't tell you any of this, though.
Don't worry, I will. Titania wants to try to unify the country again, and then elect a democratic regime.
Silver!
What? He's going to find out anyway. Besides, give Kanto some credit. They couldn't tap into our comms even if they tried.
Even so, I don't want to overwhelm Cyrus.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually. It makes me happy to be filled in like that.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Cyrus.
You don't have to apologize, Aaron. You know I'm very appreciative of how much you look after me.
Helps that you're nice to be around.
Anyway, while I don't know the exact details, Titania is pretty dedicated to this cause. She's funded the resistance nearly on her own this entire time.
Is she a well-known figure?
I also don't know about that. I've only met her once, and that was through a video call. She has a serious aura about her that makes it hard not to do what she says. What about you, Aaron? You've met her in person before, right?
Just once as well, when she promoted me to the leader of the squad.
I can hear a breathy sigh come from Aaron.
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
And you call me considerate. I'm fine, don't worry. It was a complicated time. It was shortly after we kicked Lance out of the group.
But oh, is this Lance?
Yep, this is VJ.
My cussy needs a little adjusting. Give me a moment.
Yo. Yo.
You're mussy?
Yo.
I'm not ready for that.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Never change, Thide. Never change.
Please, never
Please don't change. This shit is golden.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm really glad I make people laugh professionally.
You're mussy.
You're mussy.
Go.
Gooting and baiting with my mussy.
Oh, no.
Sound checking with the mussy.
Oh my god.
Yo, what?
So I have like genuine
Do I
questions.
get to fuck Artemis
Apart
again?
from like sandwiches and from like sandwich combos and pancakes and shit. What else do you think would have survived? The apocalypse apart from spam, right? We know spam already exists.
Ramen.
On it.
Ramen,
Okay.
yeah.
Please,
I do
instant
have.
ramen.
I do have a very strong
Oreos?
opinion about this because, there's a lot of inconsistencies for what did survive and what didn't. So it's like I don't understand how much damage the 7 stars caused. It's like yes, it was cataclysmic, but to what degree?
Yeah.
The country. Okay, well, I think I can give you a scale. I think it just gave us a sense of scale. It's been
I have a
3
general
centuries, and the United States is still trying to recover.
No, yeah, they're on the Patreon.
So it
on
sounds
one of the
pretty fucking
Patreon
bad.
channels. There was a map that was shown, and it showed how much damage there was to everywhere in America.
I gotta say,
died out.
I think
Wait,
Walmart
where
had to have died.
I mean,
Walmart.
if society, society definitely would collapse after a global cataclysm, but it seems like specifically the United States.
I would think
felt like it suffered the worst. Like it seems
I feel like
the
one of
7
the
stars
biggest-
landed primarily across North America.
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I noticed too, and
That was
that's what confuses me too. Because if that's the case, then why haven't the other countries? It's been 300 years. Why haven't the other continents come over if they are not as damaged? Because
that is a huge question.
Well,
mark, because
I have a possible answer to this.
The U.S. is garbage. I agree.
No. It was explained that foreign relations between other countries was already terrible enough, but stack that with the whole concept of a fucking meteor shower. Pretty sure that's going to cause a nuclear winter across the world. So think about you guys understand like, the whole the volcano. It doesn't have to be radiation. It can just be ash that's pumped into the atmosphere and kind of makes the world much colder. Yes, bitch. You know how volcanoes can pump a lot of material into the atmosphere and it makes things really cold.
Yeah.
So
you guys know
if
the
you guys
movie-
know the volcanic explosivity index and all that shit, if it gets bad enough, you can have like a nuclear winter that can cause a global famine and all that shit for like 10 plus years. It can be real fucking bad. I'm pretty sure the other countries, while might not have been hit directly by the 7 stars, they still probably would have suffered pretty fucking badly with just famine itself.
Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing: the movie "Don't Look Up" is fairly accurate, despite how it changes after the plot twist. Despite that, all of the knowledge and research that went into calculating the mathematics and understanding that Chicxulub, the meteor that made the dinosaurs extinct, or I think it was the second major extinction event in Earth's history. Because there was the Precambrian extinction event as well. So this was the
1 second.
Post-Jurassic
explosion.
But it's like if there's no relative understanding as to what the composition was, what the speed was, what the orbits were, and it's
now that I'm thinking about this,
The orbital mechanics are
about
very
meteor
important to understanding how much the damage would be.
Like
Wait, you
like
said
meteor-
second mass extinction. That's the Devonian one. What do you mean? Like the
first
the
one's the
Triassic
Cambrian.
was the fourth one.
Oh, fourth one. Okay, cool.
The
So,
fourth one was the
hold on.
Triassic, and the fifth was the Cretaceous. That's the one that killed off the dinosaurs. That was the last one.
If I'm not mistaken, I would honestly think like because it hit mostly North America, by that logic, Universal would buy out Disney.
I hope so.
Wow.
I hope so. Disney's a piece of shit anyway.
I just want you to think about that for a second. If it's primarily North America, by that logic, Universal buys out Disney.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
thing I
think
just realized
that money exists.
Yeah, they reset their money.
Yeah, there's.
But it also, I think another important factor is to question when this Axiom technology, like the Axiom, the ports, all of that, when that started to be integrated into the society. It depends on how old. It depends on how recent or how old that technology is.
I would say about 40 years.
Well, it was already theorized that it might have come along when people started excavating those meteors for material.
I fully believe it.
New
I fully
material and
believe
shit.
Android made the Axiom.
Android? What?
It's Huawei.
It's Xiaomi.
I would love
Xiaomi
it,
made 'em.
but I would say that the sci-fi elements of the story really they require a certain amount of suspended disbelief in order to be able to enjoy the story. And I'm like, it's normal sci-fi stuff. Like you don't.
Yeah.
You're not.
Since
Android
there haven't
would be
been
the
planes
case.
in 3
I
centuries.
wonder if Detroit-style deep dish pizza survived the apocalypse.
Is that all you're worried about tonight?
Chicago-style pizza. Fuck up, I like Little Caesars.
You know what? I'm gonna say
It's
something.
I mean from Chicago.
I'm going to say something that everyone is
No,
going to
fuck
agree
Chicago.
with. There is one country, there is one place on the entire fucking planet that was completely unscathed. And they have everything there still. Grocery, like everything's completely fucking normal.
What?
New Zealand.
Yes.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know.
New
I'm just saying that
It's
that
obviously
is
New
that is my thing
It's
that
New
I'm
Zealand.
declaring is canon.
It's New
Absolutely. You're correct.
Resume?
You're absolutely 100%.
Argentina.
Wait, wait, hold on.
I would love
hold
it.
on.
I would love it if it were
I gotta
Argentina.
say, I have to say this for the memes, okay? Please give it to me. Scotland forever.
That survived. Yeah, Scotland forever. Ireland survived.
Famously, only half of the England.
Yeah,
The
the good half.
Imagine just like the US has to deal with Resume and all this bullshit, and then Europe and Asia are just like, we have learned we were so wrong and so racist and so bad. We're now just living communitarially and happily. What's up? Oh my God, US!
No,
what
I think
happened to you?
I think they would have been. I think they would have been killing and conquering each other. Because
Yeah,
honestly,
I know.
because remember, the United States pretty much collapsed, and United States pretty much like the police of the fucking world. So
I was gonna
as long
make
as the authority of the United States still existed, there were certain countries that would not have existed, would have completely ceased to exist if it weren't for the intervention of the United States.
I was
So
gonna
these guys were
make
probably
a.
busy conquering each other.
I was gonna make an Attack on Titan reference, but I don't want to spoil
The
anything.
United States made more countries than it ended.
Yeah?
South
They did
Sudan
make
survived.
it.
I am. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's not get political. We're
Let's
getting a
not
little
get
too political.
We
We're getting a
will.
little too political.
We
I can call the
will.
United States daddy.
I'm staring for the sideline.
Who's daddy?
We will say
Where's my
that
popcorn?
in my head canon, it could be Wakanda, it could be Mozambique,
Madagascar.
it could be Madagascar, it could be
It's the Bermuda
New
Triangle.
Zealand,
It's the secret.
but it's not. Here's the thing, it's not where white people live.
That's not where
Wait, so that's taking out New Zealand.
No,
New
Kiwis
Zealand
live
is
in
all
New
I
white.
wonder if this
No, no, no,
apocalypse
no.
made
The white
Atlantis
people- the
finally
white
come
people are
back.
co-
New Zealand is
colonizers,
populated by
pilgrims.
Kiwis and sheep, so.
Also, wait, have
And
we
big
seen
birds.
bird
Primarily.
people? Have we seen bird beast
We
folk?
have not.
we don't
We
use
haven't
them.
seen-
Do they exist?
No,
Jared,
I think this
we need
meteor
answers.
finally ended all avians.
Well, they were all drones to begin with.
What did avians do to you?
That's why they're called plumes. The feathers are the coins.
Shit, yeah.
I hope it's worth it. They have to sacrifice one bird per coin.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get.
Wait, are you only taking one feather and then killing the bird person?
You have to,
Why is
in
it
order to
one
make an
bird
omelet.
per coin?
In order to make an omelet, man. I don't know what to tell
Get
you.
the omelet, man.
You can get
No, that-
so
that is
many
a good
feathers.
That is a good question. Do you
just
guys
kinda
think like a
break.
specific species in the RTF universe went extinct? Like
Oh, it's
during
definitely
the
red
whole
pandas.
apocalypse?
My
Bro,
kind
probably
No,
a
it's
lot of
normal
five.
pandas.
Well,
Yeah, pandas will be actually
the
dead
game
too.
Tigers.
the game gives a very, very sincere answer. It's like, what country was decimated? The United States. What is the United States? Very commonly understood to be quite a racist country. It's like, you know, so we deserve it, frankly.
Frankly.
No,
The first
obviously,
one hit
the
the
species
brown.
of white men. The species of white men.
I want to share. I want to share the fucking map, but I can't because it was only Patreon.
Wait,
Can you send it to me though?
No.
So,
You can't send me the map.
I'm not breaking rules.
We can continue to finish this scene. I think that we're gonna have to leave, you know, the continuation of the road trip for next time. But I'm perfectly fine, like, with ending it here and like chatting a bit.
I'm good with that too.
Awesome.
I mean,
we could wrap this to Axel next week.
Yeah.
I don't know how many lines Gooper has left, but
I
If Artemis
sound bad for
again.
Axel.
Isn't this
I'm
the
gonna
car ride?
yeah, it's the car ride.
They're about to go into the car
It's
ride.
gonna be a while.
He's a bad boy. He doesn't like to talk very
wait, never
much.
mind. It's not.
Hey,
They're about to
Artemis,
go into the
Daddy!
car ride.
Daddy
They're
Artemis.
about to go into the car ride.
Yeah. Because I think it hops between the two of them.
Gotcha.
Oh, never mind.
do,
So,
it do.
yeah, it's long.
Is there more Artemis talk?
So that's why
More
I'm
Artemis.
saying, like, this scene is fairly long. It's probably gonna go about 10 minutes. So we can definitely
I
discuss
don't
it.
mind. I don't mind.
A
If
sign.
Huh?
May I get
Does Artemis speak? I know. I gotta.
Oh, Artemis is switching.
It's literally
No,
just
it-
55
Yes.
something lines.
Wait, can I speak Artemis, or does someone else want to take it?
No, but I get Artemis again.
Oprah Winfrey's
I wonder
like,
if
you
I'd
get
like-
an Artemis. You get an Artemis.
May I Artemis?
I'd like
Artemis
I
likes
want
to
to be
play.
bitch to die.
Artemis is definitely going
But someone's
to
gonna have to take Lance narration.
reoccur at some point in
Yeah,
the future because he's
so,
very important to the story.
I'm gonna fuck him.
Artemis is gonna get hit in the face.
He's a professional.
not.
He's a professional
Yes, he is.
shitster.
I love
Professional
him.
Artemis is a
I
professional
love him.
dickhead.
I want
why I love
to
the
punch
bastard.
that man in his face, in his smug ass face.
No. I just wanna. I know you're still streaming.
Huh?
Yo, no.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
we are.
Yo.
I can't say that then.
That's why.
Bruh.
So we have
Learn restraint.
Callisto before Mario and Zach. Callisto is not here, so Mario, you definitely would be next for Artemis.
Yeah, let's
Slay the day away.
Gotcha.
fuck the weasel.
It's
Have fun with
it's gonna be less than. I mean, it's gonna be like half of the line. So 43 total. And then you get about half of them. So if that's all right,
Yes, that is okay.
Clint, you good with that?
Mario, give that baby all you got.
No worries.
I want you to
Mario.
fucking kill
I
him.
will deliver. Don't worry.
You will deliver Artemis.
You
will serve.
You will
You
serve
will.
pussy.
I have.
Serve with the
shot
heels
deliver
and
the
the
Artemis.
Serve the
You will
movie.
serve the Artemis.
I have
As
served
I
the
will
and the
serve.
coat and the menace and the manipulation.
Serving the Artemisy.
Yes.
You will
So
fuck.
we
Serving the arsonist.
are ready to continue. Mario, I already know your mic is good. what is it? VJ, you're gonna be doing narration, and Faz, you're gonna be reading
Yes.
for. Did you want to continue reading for the rest of the scene?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I'd be done for that.
Cool. So
Entire
let's
Artemis.
let's run. Let's run through this.
Yes.
When you're ready, you can go ahead and
Yeah.
begin, VJ.
All right, Artemis, you ready to get ran through?
Yeah. We're on a train.
All right. That giant doctor looms over me as I try to sign my release papers.
Oh wait, who's gonna be the doctor then?
I can be the doctor, it's fine.
Okay.
I was Vita earlier, I can be the doctor. Are you having trouble, sir? Is your arm acting up at all?
No, I'm just thinking.
I feel awkward holding the pen in my paw. What the hell did Cyrus teach me again? Ah, fuck me.
Oh, Mr. Krager, allow me.
The weasel easily slips the clipboard and pen out of my tense grasp.
You'll have to forgive him. He didn't have a proper education.
Oh, I see. My condolences. You're all so wonderful, taking in those with an unfortunate upbringing.
It's what we do. Think nothing of it. And there. I believe that's all you need.
Yes, thank you, sir. Please give my regards to the board of directors.
Oh, but of course. Keep up the good work, Doctor.
Can we go now?
Impatient, aren't we? I suppose being cooped up for so long will do that to a man.
I start tugging on that damn collar he put on me.
Just feeling a little claustrophobic.
As you should. You have to excuse us, Doctor. We really must be going.
Understood. Thank you again for all your hard work and generous support. We look forward to serving you again. And you especially. Oh, what?
I'm sure we'll be back before you know it. Don't worry. Ugh.
The weasel starts walking and wordlessly gestures for me to follow. With a scoff, I stuff my paws in my pants pockets and do as I'm told. Again.
You know, you really do have to work on your public appearance. No one's going to want to work with you with that attitude of yours.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I work better solo anyways.
I'm sure you're quite experienced in that regard.
I start to imagine what the inside of a weasel's neck might taste like. Artemis directs me into what I assume is his own car. It's a sleek and simple design, much like everything else in this boring city. After getting in the vehicle, I struggle to put on the seatbelt to the point that the weasel has to strap me in himself.
Honestly, what can you do?
I can think of a few things off the top of my head.
Including biting yours off.
My, Mr. Krager. Keep this up, and I might have to show you how many volts an Arcadia collar can send through the average male body.
I start gripping the side of the seat I'm sitting in with pure frustration.
I suggest you ruin your thigh before my... let me try it again. I suggest you ruin your thigh before my pure leather seats, Mr. Krager. And if you do, please be mindful of the blood.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go fucking insane.
Speaking of another major fuck-up, why don't you give me a little more to work with in regard to your previous employment?
Where are you taking me?
Artemis sighs with a hint of pleasure.
Someone's excited to start working again, aren't we? You're no fun at all. And believe me, boring me will only lead me trying more entertaining methods to get a conversation going.
Seriously, for the love of all things holy, fuck me.
Alright. What the fuck do you want? My old crew?
Honestly, those details can't wait. What I want to know is where you used to work.
The resist...
The location, Mr. Krager. Where is it?
He's demanding more than asking. And you know what? Aaron ain't worth this. Aaron ain't shit.
I'll tell you on the road. I'm not sure you want to make me your way. Not sure you want to make your way there though.
Artemis chuckles as he starts up the car.
See? I knew you could be fun to chat with. I think we'll have a pleasant time together.
Lucky me.
Fuck me.
And that's it, everyone.
We good!
We are good.
Oh my god, that was
Congrats, everyone.
Oh my god, congratulations, everyone.
Again.
Bro, Mario, damn. What's the dynamic that we working with together? I noticed that. I noticed that damn chemistry. It's like, bro, you was feeding me and I was feeding you. What's going on in there?
Literally.
Sexual tension.
I 100 like I can definitely see Artemis just like fully essaying Cooper.
That's it, just Cooper.
Well, no. I mean, like as an on-screen thing. Like this is a very gruesome, dramatic, traumatizing scene. Like I can definitely see that narratively.
Any scene with that fucking weasel is traumatizing.
Yeah,
but I'm here for it. Fucking goodness.
And then Maya comes along, and makes every interaction with Artemis has with every other character very tense and thick.
I will
That's
say.
also why there are Artemis Sims now.
Want him.
Let's give a round of applause.
And Artemis. Dr. X Artemis.
No, let's give a round of applause and thank you to Clint and Mario for voicing literally the most requested and popular character. So.
Wait,
Jericho.
Artemis was the most requested.
Yes.
You pissed me off.
We will get him again.
Go.
High five, BJ.
Yeah. So thank you for being good teammates and sharing.
We were
and working together.
Artemis's bottom bitches.
You know, Artemis has
Artemis has technological warfare, but Cooper has bio.
Together they are the
Cyber
brothers.
Cyber weapons and bioweapons.
Yes.
You're so
Bro,
VJ.
Cooper
Which one was my
raises a
first
single
reading, like,
arm and he
since
fucking
May
knocks
5th?
Artemis out.
BJ,
What's up? Was
You
I
know-
hitting something?
no, what are you hitting?
Eating?
I don't know. What was it hitting?
I don't know what was.
Cooper has bio warfare.
Yes.
You know what I have?
Uh-huh.
No.
Biosphere.
Ooh.
Oh.
So we're saying
The hit game on Steam.
Oh
You
my-
can go buy it
Oh my
right now.
god.
For how much money?
Ooh.
That is not a real ad. That is not an
Where
ad.
Cooper
read. I'm making it
Cooper
up.
raises biohazardous arm. Artemis can't fucking breathe.
Seriously,
Suffocates.
Hey, you know what?
He's-
Artemis would get tetanus for the bit.
He would.
He would get the ligma on his chode for the bit.
Not the ligma, bro.
Oh no.
He gets the ligma from
Artemis
smelling
would
Cooper.
Ligma balls.
poison
Yes.
himself just to see how other people react.
Yes.
Ligmussy.
No, not the Ligmussy.
So what were we talking about before? We were talking about
We're
damage.
talking about that.
Talking about the
Marcus.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
The apocalypse, yeah.
So,
Oh, America got fucked.
Waffle House would have become an empire.
Waffle House can eat my ass.
Waffle House would have survived.
No.
Waffle House.
If Waffle
caused
House
it.
does not survive the apocalypse, I'm going to be genuinely
Nothing.
upset.
What?
Oh my
Nothing else
God.
could have. Nothing
I
else
just
could have
re-
survived
I
the
just
apocalypse.
realized-
Waffle
I
House.
just
Grinder would have
realized-
stayed.
I just realized Five Nights at Freddy's did not survive the apocalypse. That makes me so happy.
No, he always comes
no,
back.
it's probably
No,
it's in the servers, dude. It's in the servers.
He always comes
We
back.
can't.
No, you know what? My
Presume
favorite.
servers. They gotta presume
I have a-
something.
I have a new fan theory that like Echo, the town in that universe, became like this super valuable, wonderful place. Like it really turns itself around. It becomes this very nice big city with plenty of job opportunities and
so
good,
we don't
you know,
we don't describe Utah like
We don't
that.
cope then.
yeah, low crime and everything else. Like, it's
The
perfect,
Mormons are
and then
still
it gets
there.
bombed. It just gets absolutely destroyed
The
by
Mormons
the
did not
by the
like
Seven
that.
Stars.
Well, it was said that the Southwest, or mostly the Southwest, was mostly spared. So, if
Yeah.
anything, Echo looks like fucking Atlantis right now.
Oh. Oh well.
Sus.
No, maybe I just want to become Echo.
You just want to become it.
You just want to
Why
come
would you want
inside
to become
Echo?
it? Why?
You wanna become?
Are you
I just
okay?
realized. You know, like the super volcano, underneath Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wyoming.
That probably activated. That probably went off.
Yeah, actually.
Mm.
Do
Well-
you think there's a Pompeii-esque town in like
yes.
RTF?
In fact,
Mount
we
Vesuvius?
actually no. There actually was an eruption within the last year that was major, and it wiped out a town.
Yeah.
Like I remember that. It was in South America.
Jeez.
Don't have
But-
too
I
much
remember
taco
this.
Bell.
It's always South America. They're always losing. It's always South America. God
Well,
damn it.
but the
Because
thing
South
is,
you know
America
what?
does nothing.
South America's fire. What do you mean?
the
South America's gonna become the next
happened.
superpower. I swear to God.
in order
We're better.
to be able
South
to
America.
accurately calculate the tonnage of the asteroid, you would need a lot more information. And the weird thing is,
You would need
that
at least a calculator.
the implication is that the primary structure of the seven stars were crystalline. Like it was like one big chunk that broke up in the atmosphere into seven, or something like that. I don't know, but like
Yeah.
if that was the case, it gives Transformer vibes. Frankly, like it gives like Allspark, Crystal Gems, like Homeworld. Like they threw a fucking gem at a
The
at a
cluster,
rock,
yeah.
at a rock in this, at a rock in a completely like.
Iraq?
Not Iraq.
A rock.
So you trying to tell
At a
me
planet.
that the Seven Stars
Is there
was
a
just
rock
a
in
natural
Iraq?
Hellstorm missile?
Yes.
I have not.
Somebody
watched-
got the 25 kill streak and activated the Moab.
I have not watched.
The Moab was
Transformers,
24
but
kills, 25
You
was
have reminded
tactical
me
nuke,
of. You've reminded me of like a comment that a transphobe tried to say to a trans person, saying that they were blocked by a trans person for calling them a transformer, and I'm like, okay, honestly, if there's a trans person out there who is into transformers, I'd be like, though.
You'll crack the code one day.
Wait, so where is this map that shows like the impact creators of?
It's
the
a
United States?
Patreon exclusive thing.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
Patreon channels.
Oh,
Can't
lit.
show.
Do you know which channel it is for the Patreon exclusive? I'm not gonna say.
I think it was in work in progress stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I was
look it up
looking
right
in
now.
spoilers.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You guys are.
Now I want to see it. God damn it! How much is the Patreon?
You gotta pay the fine.
It's like $5.
The
Hey,
Jericho
fucking
wait.
tea.
I thought you literally. I thought
Oh,
you
We're
literally
promoting
made a sign.
Patreon in the fucking live stream right now.
It was
Literally
much
made
was
a
it?
sign, Django.
it was on the Patreon recently.
No, this was back.
No.
This was back like 2 to 3 months ago.
It's May 29th in the RTF Patreon work in progress.
Yeah,
Orion
yeah, it was
posted
in
a
May.
map of the U.S.
Oh, gotcha.
I just remember there's a town in like, I believe it's Tanzania in Africa. That's called Usa.
Why
It's
the
pronounced
fuck
U.S. It's spelled
that?
USA, and it's spelled USA.
It's hard. It's gonna be hard for me to pay for.
I'm living through it because I'm gonna sell myself to Resume just so I can be with King.
If somebody can send me that map in the DMs, I would really appreciate that.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. May 29th bullshit, because I don't see anything on that timeline.
It's in the work in progress Patreon stuff.
Work in progress.
In the
there's
Discord.
2 of them?
Not
I
on the
sold my
Patreon.
soul
There's 2 of
for,
them.
In the Patreon.
Why is there 2 of them?
I ain't paying for 2 of them.
channels.
What's a Patreon channel?
Discord. So, you know how
You don't even have the
you know how
Patreon?
in Discord
What's a
there
reading nights
are
channel?
Patreon exclusive
What?
text channels?
Oh, the chats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's texting?
In those. not on the Patreon itself, but in the Patreon Discord channel.
Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense.
Discord, the My Little
Oh,
Pony.
I thought you knew I was talking. I thought you guys knew I was talking about the fucking Discord one. Oopsie daisy.
Oopies.
Daisy from Mario.
No.
Stop. Stop.
Oh my god.
Shout out to that coworker I had one time who was just like, "You seem really happy," all because I said "oopsie daisy" by accident.
I will
God forbid a
post
guy
him
be a
for
bit whimsical.
Okay, I'm actually gonna make dinner now. Thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Well, got your voice
Welcome back.
My first,
Welcome
my
back,
first meeting
man.
night since May 5th. It's crazy.
Your big teddy bear voice
So long.
was so perfect.
Oh my, yes, he does
Thank
have
you.
that.
If there's a spot
Does
open
have that.
next week, please put me in right away. I'd love to do more.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and add you to the list for next week. It's going to be chapter 13 next week.
Perfect.
My favorite.
Wait.
Check to see if
We're
there
so
are any
close to the
Artemis
chapter. We're so
lines.
fucking close to the chapter.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, we're actually.
What do you mean, close to what chapter? Which one you wanted?
King chapter.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Took me.
When we read
Oh my god,
chapter 15,
took
we will
me.
clarify was
Chapter
actual for no
15,
reason
with
whatsoever.
Took me, daddy. You took me, king. Oh my god.
Good night.
Miso, chapter
Night
15.
Gyre.
Oh my god.
I really wanna do
Just like
What?
no reason. Maybe I
Huh?
could be actual for
Django, I
chapter
want
15.
Django or Miso or Maya. If you do King, I will pay you real money.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
no. Oh my.
King is
I- so King,
Or VJ. Or VJ.
King has to
Okay,
be.
VJ is hot.
Well, no. King
Who called
has
me?
to
Who dare
be
summon me?
an extremely menacing and like bloodthirsty.
Oh, really?
Dude,
Oh my God.
I really,
so fucking bad. I love him.
I really genuinely want that, and I should have asked Geyer about that. But at the same time, if anybody else wants to take a shot at that, I would highly encourage it.
Fucking.
I'm just gonna go in cryogenic sleep until Vita comes back.
I hope I did good.
Yeah, you did great.
Oh, you did fantastic as Vita.
You did great,
I think if
dude.
we're reading some like King demos.
I don't even know what I was doing for Artemis.
Sure.
I just went with it.
You still slayed. So
Do you know if there are any Artemis readings for next session?
I no.
There are.
Let me,
I think there's a back and forth thing.
I really want to do the Scrungle. Please.
I do hope to also get the voice Lance.
Everyone wants to do Artemis.
Okay, Crimson. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, Crimson. I'm going to read one line, then you'll read one line, then I'll go back to
Darling, that's not how this works.
Yes,
I'm
that's
taking
exactly
this
how it works.
master to the grave.
Oh,
How much
darling.
what are we gonna spill?
Mr. Krager, please stop calling me baby girl.
What the fuck?
Mr. Krager, say that
Mr.
again.
Krager, I will
You
not
said that you
bounce
wanted a
on it.
really deep and like menacing voice for King.
Mr. Krager, you say that again, and I'll make you regret.
No,
I think
I know
Artemis
Shine.
should like in one chapter start like using the shock collar on Cooper and just say, "Ooh, shocking."
The beat go off.
Oh, like the mask when he says "ooh, smoking."
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in years. Like, I totally forgot about that.
Shocking.
I have a permit for that.
It's so calm. Your profile pic scares me.
A Tommy gun.
Tommy gun.
Sorry, son. The boy was right. I had to put him down.
Shit, we should watch it.
That was so
like, holy
iconic.
fuck.
That was so cartoony.
RTF movie
I love it.
nights?
I'd have that on like a VCR tape right now.
Let's go.
Tommy gun. You know what?
Tommy gun. Got a soundboard, bro.
It's a
Tommy gun in your ass.
Oh my god.
Oop, wrong pocket.
So you said that you needed someone like deep voice and like very threatening.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta sound like a video game villain.
Give me the
It's
lines.
gotta
Give me
sound
the
like
lines.
somebody who's like screaming, super angry. We need some efforts. We need
Like-
the theater. We need the acting.
Thinking.
Peter?
It's gonna be like Ganondorf.
I can do that.
I need to know the lines before I.
I'd be nervous. I'd be nervous if I try and like signing up for that. I mean, granted, I did do Leo, but I don't know about King. I think
it's all based on trying. Like you know that we always are flexible.
If you had
to-
pop energy, you'd be able to do King.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't feel like I had a good grasp of Karen until today.
the
all fun and
audience,
games
I am
here,
like
until
we're
it's
all
not.
receptive to vibes. So, for instance,
Yes.
the day of, it's not like you can't be like, "Hey, this is my take on the character. Can I have a shot at it?" But at the same time, like King is a very special case. I'm probably gonna have to.
Yeah.
And husband.
King.
You're gonna have
Do
to
you
vet
think-
for this one.
I want to put in like a preemptive dib on the wacky gun salesman guy.
I really love
Tommy gun.
I want to
really
give
love
him. I
that.
want to.
Futuristic Tommy gun.
He's definitely one of the best characters in the entire story.
Tommy.
Yes.
If I can't
yes.
put King, I want to put Scrap.
No, Scrap.
Okay.
Scrap is so scrunkly and he's so funny.
Faz.
I love
Faz.
I think
Faz.
Scrap is a
You
little
get
bit like
again? Does he
stubborn,
have
so
a
that-
does he have a
permit for
look?
that.
He's the cat with the like goggles and
that
like
sells
The fucking
you
Hawaiian
guns.
shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember
love
who it was. I think it was Django. He fucking did like a voice claim, having him sound like Morbius from Spider-Man the Animated Series, and I'm like geeking and nerding out. Like, fuck yes, representation of that show. I love that show.
What does it sound like? I don't know.
What if we put Scrap with Corky's voice from League of Legends?
Morbius action, some Morbin time action.
No. From the
Morbius from what?
Yeah. That's
Spider-Man the Animated Series.
My favorite
that's what I'm
part
getting.
of the Morbius was when he said
Here we
it's
go.
Morbin
Post
time
it.
and then morbed all over
It
the
is
place.
Morbin time.
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, I posted it.
Okay, good.
Oh, here? Is that... Oh.
I just...
That's good.
I just like
That's
it
good.
because Spider-Man and I'm hyperfixation boy.
I
don't like
him.
Spider-Man.
Don't break into my house, or I'll...
I'm not a superhero guy.
I am.
Okay.
You know what I am?
Faz,
War.
you, like, depending on if you or me get the role for Scrap, either of us should eat. We're gonna eat him. Okay?
Oh, absolutely. I'm devouring him the second he's on screen.
Hey, save some room for me, okay?
Devouring. Calm down. We don't need any more.
No.
Just, you know the images of the guys gripping food with excessive force? That's what I'm gonna do.
I love that Instagram account. Oh my god.
What Instagram account?
Gripping food with force.
Why?
No.
It's so funny.
There's only one thing I grip with for.
You do?
Go on. Say it.
You will?
What?
Alright,
You gotta treat a woman like you treat a cook.
I'm gonna end the stream.
You know,
made a mistake.
accidentally.
Yeah.
Oops, I did
Oopsie daisy.
again.
It happens
There's
to the
only
best of
one
us.
thing I like to grip.
Oopsie, you finding a fucky wucky.
It's okay, fine.
Little fucky wucky.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
Magic. Thank you for reminding me to use the soundboard.
Fucky wucky.
Oh shit, he did a little.
Why'd you say it like that?
So one of my friends who is like not into visual novels at all was